Hi everyone!
Welcome back to MomNMeBeauty. So today we are going to be talking about our June favorites now that July is right here basically. So without further ado, let's jump into our gotta have it products, which are the products that we absolutely loved for the month and would use many times over.
My first product, actually it's two products, but they're both from the same brand and both from the same collection. These are the LA Girl Haute eyeshadow. Now, I don't know how they differentiate the two in terms of names, but one is definitely like warmer colors and the other one is cooler colors. So again, like I'm not sure why they're including cooler colors in a heat eyeshadow palette, but whatever. In any case, I've been reaching for these eyeshadow palettes pretty much every day for one reason or another ever since I got them this month. So the cooler eyeshadow palette has got more purples in it, definitely some pinks and mauves, but mostly purples and blues. And included in both palettes is a gigantic mirror, which is very helpful. In the heat palette, there is one purple, but for the most part, it's corals, pinks, some oranges. So when you open it up, you're definitely thinking of like heat, hot. So absolutely love these palettes. There's a mixture of mattes and shimmers in each one. They're very, very affordable because they are from LA Girl. The quality is definitely not something that you'd find like from a prestige brand. So you do have to use a little bit more powder in terms of the mattes to get it to apply and show up on your eyelid. But the shimmers apply really, really great, especially when you apply them wet. So yeah, overall very, very happy with these palettes.
One of my products for this month, it's more of a rediscovery versus, you know, just got it, love it. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation in Rose Ivory. Now, backstory on this is a couple weeks ago I was getting ready for a final. You know, I was in somewhat of a rush and I ran out of my favorite foundation, which is the L'Oreal Fresh Wear Foundation mid-face. So I was like, okay, I need something quick and easy. So I reached for a bottle of this, and when I stopped using it, it was pretty greasy on me when I, you know, was at the end of its lifespan and I found something better. But when I rediscovered it, I realized that if I, you know, put a little bit more powder on and some setting spray, it will stay in place for a long time. So yeah, it's a great foundation. It says that there's supposed to be no flashback, and I think that's true. I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure that's true. It goes on easily. It's not the lightest foundation to wear, but again, it's a great foundation and it's really good if you're in a bind.
All right, my next favorite for the month is again like two products, but it's the same line from the same brand. These are the new Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayons. Okay, so before I talk about these specifically, Maybelline used to have lip crayons from their Color Stay line, and I got two of those shades and actually went and used an entire like lip crayon, one of those. I forgot what shade it was, but I went through the entire thing. I was really upset because at the time when I got them, I knew that they were actually being discontinued by Maybelline, and I was really, really upset that I couldn't get a replacement. So it's been like at least 6 months since I've had those crayons, since I've been able to use them. Well, then we were in Walmart one day and I came across this. So you know that Maybelline is completely famous for their Superstay liquid lipsticks. Those things stay on and don't budge whatsoever. Well, they came out with the same thing, only instead of liquid lipstick, they're now in crayon form, and I am over the moon excited. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how excited I am. I have two different shades. One is in number 30, Seek Adventure. The other one is in number 25, Stay Exceptional. So I have today on number 30, Seek Adventure. So these crayons combine the best of both worlds. It's in a crayon form, it's not in a liquid form, but it also has that Superstay ink formulation that Maybelline is so now famous for. So absolutely love these.
My next favorite is the Chi Helmet Head Extra from her Hairspray. Most of the time during the summer, my hair will be up in some sort of bun or ponytail. something like that. And you know, I've got a bunch of flyaways that are just sticking out here, all over the place. This will keep those flyaways down and stay down. In fact, when I take my hair out at the end of the day and just let it down, it's still slicked back here and like puffed out here. So it really does hold your hair very nicely, especially when you have thick hair like me. If you had a little bit thinner hair, go with something a little bit lighter than this, because your hair will be heavy, very heavy, with this spray in it. So that's just a little precautionary, but otherwise it's a great spray, it smells great, and it really does hold down your hair.
All right, my last gotta have it for the month of June is the Hard Candy Longwear Sheer Envy Setting Spray. So Hard Candy is known for duping other brands, especially prestige brands, higher end brands. Their entire line of setting sprays are a play off of Urban Decay's setting sprays.
And a little bit of Too Faced.
And a little bit of Too Faced. Because those prestige brands or setting sprays are actually really, really good, you can't go spending like 20 bucks a month or 30 bucks a month for a setting spray. So they came out with their version of it. This stuff absolutely, totally works. It's a fraction of the price. This entire bottle was like $6, and I think their dupe for this is from Urban Decay, their all-nighter, I think. And that spray I think is like 30 bucks. I think, somewhere in that neighborhood. In any case, I spray this on after I've completed my makeup, and I can use it even over a different setting spray. So if I wanted to do like a matte setting spray first, I can do that and then put this setting spray over it. Still works in conjunction with it, and it doesn't like interact with anything else that I've used in terms of my makeup products. So this absolutely adds longevity to my makeup. If you've been watching us for a little while, you know my typical work days are about 18 hours in that neighborhood. This actually adds longevity to my makeup, so I can get just a little bit longer before I have to take off my makeup. Absolutely love this setting spray. I've gone through like at least half of it, if not more. I'm gonna have to pick up a backup.
My last gotta have it for the month is, again, a rediscovered favorite, and that is the Flawless Legs Shaver. It is summertime, and I am wearing shorts. So that means I have to shave my legs a lot more often than I would like. This completely helps with that. Now, when I first started shaving my legs, it was very difficult because, I've got a small shower. It was not a pretty thing to watch. And when I found out about this, I was like, heck yeah, if I can, not have to be in the shower and still shave my legs, that's fantastic. So, rediscovered it. I love it. I will forever use it until they discontinue it, it dies, etc.
Alright, the next section of the video is called Maybe products. These are the products that we're still kind of teetering on the fence. We don't know if they work really well, or we just are not going to use them anymore. So I just have one this month. This is the No Pore-Blem Prime Essence from Touch in Soul. I received this in our BoxyCharm, I think this month. The thing with this is it's supposed to fill in your pores and reduce the oils in those areas that you have really big pores. And it's also supposed to be used as the last step in your skincare regime. That is the directions that I found online from the Touch in Soul website. You're supposed to let it, apply it, rub it or pat it in, and then let it set before you go ahead and do makeup or apply primer or what have you. So I've been doing that. I've been applying it to right around my nose, which is where my pores are the largest, and a little bit on my forehead and a little bit on my chin. I don't know. It absolutely does not fill in my pores whatsoever. It doesn't shrink my pores whatsoever. But I do feel like it does help a little bit in controlling the oils that my skin naturally secretes. So I don't know, I'm still kind of trialing it out and seeing if maybe it's just because it's summertime and I'm naturally more oily that this isn't wowing me. So like I said, I'm going to try it a little bit more during the summer, and then I think I'm going to put it aside and wait until the winter when my oils significantly decrease and try it again and see if maybe it works better then. So And the last section of this video we call Don't Buy It. These are the products that we absolutely are not going to be using anymore. So please take this with a grain of salt. If this product works for you and it doesn't work for me, that's okay. That's why there's such a wide range of products in the beauty market. Some things are gonna work for me that don't work for you. So just take it with a grain of salt. That being said, this is the Skin & Co. Whipped Cleansing Cream. It's got truffle extract in it. I think that's why it doesn't work for me. I have tried several products with truffle extract in them and I get like no results out of them whatsoever. So I like to have a little bit of foaming with my cleansers. This absolutely has no foaming whatsoever. It doesn't matter how you work it in with your fingers, with like a facial scrubber, with my Clarisonic, I get absolutely nothing. The other problem I find with this is it just does not clean off my face and clean off the makeup as much as I expected to and wanted to. This is a higher end brand. This is something that we received in BoxyCharm. It is a higher end brand and I just don't feel like it's giving me the results that I expect from something that costs this much money. And that is it for this video. We hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give us a big thumbs up down below. That does help us out. Also in the comment section down below, let us know what products were you loving and not loving so much in the month of June. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below and that little bell that is right next to it so you're notified every time we upload a new video. We are a mom and daughter duo, if you haven't figured that out already. On normal weeks where our life is not chaotic and spinning out of control, we do post 2 beauty videos a week. On Mondays is MomNMe Day, and on Thursdays is either Teen Take with Emma or Mom Moment with me. Thank you so much for watching. We really, really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit us up on social media. All that information will be up above Emma's head. That is Pinterest, Instagram, and Snapchat. Thanks again so much for watching. We really do appreciate you, and we can't wait to see you in our next MomNMe video. Bye everyone.